Well, pa- well, partner, pull up a stool and I'll tell you a tale about a soft-talking man on the Cimarron Trail. The sun warmed the prairie dog town warm and still, when this fella rode up with a store-bought and chill. He was lean as a shadow and looked kinda lost, like a tumbleweed blown and not knowing the cost. We figured a greenhorn fresh out of the cars hadn't seen nothing wilder than a bartender's scars. Oh, the zebra dun, he was yellow and mean, the meanest outlaw this country's ever seen. But that stranger rode him like a Sunday parade, and the things that we learned made us all feel afraid. Yeah, we learned not to judge by the talk, but the deed, when that soft-talking man showed us all how to ride. We filled up his plate with beef and beans and such. He ate mighty thankful, though it wasn't much. Then he opened his mouth and a wonder commenced, of kings and their castles and wars' foul suspense. He spoke of great cannons and grand naval attacks, of old salty fighters and their bloody-minded tracks. With words like polished stones he tried to impress, but he just made the boys tired with his high-tone fest. Oh, the zebra dove, he was yellow and mean, the meanest outlaw this country's ever seen. But that stranger rode him like a Sunday parade, and the things that we learned made us all feel afraid. He said he was headed for the 70 brand, I needed a fresh horse to cross the long land. A grin went around the fire, quick, sharp, and sly. Here was a chance to see if this city boy can fly. Well, sure, we got a horse, fat and full of the spring, said Shorty and went for a raw, wicked thing. He roped out a dun horse, a sun-faded yellow, an outlaw that put many good riders in the tallow. That zebra dun stood there deceptively mild, could jump clean through a cloud like a devil-born child. He could sunfish and corkscrew and break a man's spine. We all settled in to see fortune in decline. The stranger just nodded and swung to the leather, and that was the signal for hell's coming together. The dun left the planet in a whirlwind of spite, a hurricane of muscle, a blur in the light. He'd swap ends and twist, put his head between his shoes, riding it for busting up whatever you could lose. You could see clean to Kansas between every jump, but the stranger sat cool as a camel's only hump. He lounged in the saddle over Chuck. One hand on the horn did not or even duck. He twisted that mustache black as a crow and spurred the dun shoulder just to put on a show. Oh, the zebra dun, he was yellow and mean, the meanest outlaw this country's ever seen. He could dab anything as limber as a reed. We learned not to judge by the talk, but by the simple deed. Yeah, we learned not to judge by the talk, but by the simple deed. He showed us flunky punchers the real meaning of grit. He was the top wolf and he sure made it fit. When the dun finally quit, blown and covered in sweat, the stranger stepped down from a ride we won't forget. The boss tipped his hat back and let out a low grunt. Said, forget your leaving, we admire your little stunt. If you can throw a loop with a skill that you can ride, there's a job for you here and a place for you to bide. Well, that feller picked up a rope and I swear it was true. He built him a loop that just hummed as it flew. He could dab it on anything as limber as a reed. We learned not to judge by the talk, but by the simple deed. Yeah, we learned not to judge by the talk, but by the simple deed.